something. Either he's making me want my yard to look amazing, or he wants me to want to eat something.
Exactly. Okay, but the girls are here. You're shopping with the gals, and we are talking about lingerie, and we are also talking about support. Rhonda Shear has just truly flipped the script when it comes to undergarments. It's all about the foundation, because if you feel confident and your clothes lay on you beautifully, you feel like you could take on the world. So we're gonna bring you an assortment in this hour. That's what we've been doing. And so this one right here is a first to see, brand new. And what I love about it, it's for my girls that need more support. So if that's you, and you're like, at the end of the day, I feel like I need support. I also love a traditional bra, but I love the comfort that Rhonda gives me and the smoothness, and it feels like I'm barely wearing anything. This is gonna be the bra that you're gonna fall in love with. So you get that hook and eye closure from a traditional bra that you love, that customizability and just how tight you want it and that support. But you also get smoothing control and wide straps that move with you and do not dig in. We have several colors for you here. Actually, we just have two. So we get the beige, Jamie, right? That's a perfect nude. And then we give you this beautiful navy colorway that I love. A little bit of lace, all the smoothing, the thickness and the movability and it's so delicate.
It is, and this is going back to that same, and you're gonna see this more and more as we were talking about that bonded edge technology. So what we've done here is take that bonded edge technology that we had in that first bra, but we've given it that support, that back support, the hook and eye, as you showed right there, Rebecca, you're gonna have hook and eye because some of us like to adjust it. We wanna have that adjustability, and 90% of your support comes from your band. So just think, if you want those girls to be lifted a little bit one day, you put it on a tighter spot and you adjust those straps. But really, when you see this, you're still getting all of the Rhonda staples, which is shop your top. You do not have to know what your alphabet size is, just shop your top.
Extra small to 3X.
Extra small to 3X, the wide sides. Rhonda, this is really where Rhonda sets the game apart, is where we make sure you're not gonna have any of that bra bulge. You're not gonna have any of that, because most of the time they go out here, they go super skinny.
It's like it holds you in and then smooths.
Even smooth.
Can we look at, this is the game changer to me. Look at how beautifully, you talked about your grandmother feeling like they just dug in, right?
And they weren't gonna do that.
Even the graduated into, and it's so buttery soft. It's like that same fabrication from that other first
It
bra.
really is. So it gives you a lot of options.
And it's so smooth like shapewear. Like you can't see where it begins and where it ends.
And then here, I think maybe if I can show, here's the pocket. I just want to show you here. It might be a little awkward for a second here, but I just want to show you. There is a nice wide pocket. It's this wide. So I put my fingers that wide. So when you're a prosthesis wearer and you need to fold it up and it expands in there, or this does come with pads, you're not going to be fussing with that. I've seen so many, brands that give you a pocket opening that's like a minuscule, and then you have to cram it in there and you have to work with it.
And it folds over, and you can, I hate it.
But one of the other parts that we should point out here is when we say this is that bonded edge, again, nothing, you're not going to see where your skin starts and the fabric begins, but under the bust. This is one thing that has been something that, while I've been working with Rhonda in the last 10 years, underneath here, your breast tissue, before it meets up with where your rib cage starts, there's this little pocket of fat that happens. There's this little pocket of skin. It's flush, even if you're extra small. If you don't have that smoothing here, the underwire normally would go under.
And
again,
that gives you the reason why it cuts and you can't wait to rip it off.
Then even if you have a high waist, then you have this little pocket right here that makes you feel uncomfortable. This is smoothing you out, but look, it gives you that gorgeous, that little texture there of that beautiful lace detail. It's just an overlay. We could have made this plain. We could have made it easy, but look, Rhonda wants something to be special.
And it's very delicate. I mean, it's very soft. It wouldn't create any like texture if you're wearing something over.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, everything's t-shirt friendly, and this is a great one for t-shirts because this is gonna give you, and has that nice neckline, but even how we made sure.
Even if you're wearing a V-neck or you're wearing a scoop neck, you can still feel like everything's held in and smooth.
And then we make sure, look at this, see that? If you wore this under a spaghetti, look at that.
Spaghetti.
That's a new word. No wonder we're all hungry. But if you put this on and you have that spaghetti strap dress, you won't know this as a bra because we don't even start until 3/4 of the way back because it is giving you all that smoothing. So you could wear this under. I love all of those dresses, but sometimes they either plunge too low.
Right.
or my girls aren't still perky enough to go without a bra, so
honestly,
I want a bra.
This doesn't even look like a bra. Like if you use this as like a camisole, right?
Correct.
It doesn't look like a bra. It looks like you actually have a camisole V-neck type of beautiful tee underneath, almost like the one we just showed you before.
Exactly.
This one right here is iconic because it gives a combination of everything you could want. If you need that extra support, you love the hook and eye for the adjustability, but you love the softness and butteriness of this fabrication that's like shapewear, that's pretty much seamless, especially with the light fabrications you're wearing in the summer months, you've got to get this. It holds you up. It allows you to take out the removable pads if you'd like to, add in your prostheses if you need to, and look how smoothing it is in the back.
And look at these. And I think that right now, Erin is wearing our bamboo.
She's wearing the beige, and she's wearing it in the small.
Look at this, everything matches. And then Dagmar is wearing the navy and the pinup. All of our Pantones will always match back.
Gorgeous. So even if like you have your collection of Rhonda Shear, I mean, this is what we're talking about. It starts in the foundation. If you're just joining us now and you're like, okay, I love it, I need it, I think this is gonna be one I'm gonna live in, what's my size? I don't see 36, 32, 30. And that's the beauty of it. The way Rhonda has designed this, and she's tried and tested this on models of all sizes.
All sizes,
Shop
for sure.
your top. So if you're an extra small in the top, that's what you grab. If you're 2X, that's what you grab. We have free exchanges at the end of the day. So if you're trying it for the first time and you think, oh, I wish I went up or down, that's fine. We'll take care of it for you. Ship it right back to us. Free shipping. We'll ship it right back to you, your size. Or if you decided, I wish I got the navy instead of the beige. No problem.
And once when you do this, this is something that is unheard of when you go to intimate apparel stores. And I just want to show, I'm not sure if you can really tightly see. I'll try to stand here.
We're gonna get close.
We're gonna get
We'll get real close.
I want to see, this is all breathable fabric. So when I want to stretch this apart, look at the stretch. See, it's see-through. That's power mesh that's there. So you're not going to have some wide side. And look at all that stretch.
And it's so soft.
And it's so soft.
By the way, it's
and
not like old school lace.
We have stretch in our jeans. We have stretch in our blazers now. We have stretch in our shoes. Why in the world, even though we're giving you all these bells and whistles of hook and eye, you're getting all that adjustability, would you not want stretch in a bra? Because we bend, we move. That is the reason for years. And you know, and I do a lot of research on, and I actually have, I'm creating a little collection that someday we'll have out here of vintage bras, because it was archaic how we were supposed to be wearing bras. You never would have this stretch.
Oh no.
You never.
It's a one and done. It digs into you.
And we go up and down 5 to 7 pounds in a day. But look at the stretch that you're getting with a bra that has all of those things that are the traditional.
I'm
when
obsessed
we say
with this
traditional,
fabrication too.
it means we're giving you the adjustable straps. We're giving you the hook and eye. So if this is your first time ever trying Rhonda Shear, this is a great way to say, okay, I'm going to treat that
transition, right?
Yes,
because
it
you're
really
used
is.
to the regular bras. This is a way to transition you in, start to see what it feels like. These are the bras that you actually want to live in. I don't know about you, for just tale as old as time, you get home at the end of the day and you're ripping that bra off. Or honestly, they never fit just right.
And even if you did find a leisure bra that's out there, it usually bags and sags after halfway through the day. But when you think about Rhonda's been here for 22 years, and she started this, and there are so many. I was just at that big red circle place with my kids yesterday. In that bra, I always shop everywhere. In that bra section, guess what they're doing? Extra small to, well, they only go up to 1X, but that is what everyone's doing.
We go up to 3X, by the way.
We go up to 3X.
And you shop that top.
When you shop that top, everyone's doing it. They're like, wait, we should have a crossover.
And do they have the
specific.
prostheses availability?
Oh,
do they have that? No. Rhonda thinks of absolutely
They don't have
everything.
any of those wide pockets. If they do, it's the most flimsy cardboard thing that if it gets lost. These are dyed to match. And I always love to show that when you get these home, these are pads that you can put in other bras. You can put these in. These are not something that you get with those, like, you know, those cheap and cheerful.
They fall apart after 2 washes.
But really, when you buy a bra like this at this value, it's really not even, is that 30? Is that 30? Oh my goodness, that is an exceptional amount. Can you go to any department store and find a bra for this?
No. And honestly,
I know.
Honestly, I'm talking to my girls that if you have all the Rhonda Shear, you can't miss out on this. When you start to feel these fabrications, this is already my favorite fabrication that she's done.
And
she's already,
see how it's going? And
it's
she's
seamless.
she's taking it everywhere. So once you start loving this, you're part of this whole extension. And again, all of our Pantones match. So if you love those pinup bottoms and you love those seamless bottoms, these Pantones of the beige and of the navy are matching. You're creating an intimate apparel wardrobe, which is unheard of, because usually we're like, okay, nothing matches, I hate everything.
We just dropped down on the beige from the 4 digits down to in the triple digits. So I have less than 1,000 now in the beige across all sizes, extra small to 3X. Remember, just shop your top, and $11.65 gets this home. So even if you just want to try it, see it, feel the new fabrication, I have a feeling you're going to fall in love and then come back for the midnight navy. But just get it home for $11 and change. I mean, that's even better than that red store.
Oh my goodness.
Circle store.
The circle, you can't find
better.
this.
And this is high-end fabrication.
And I love that when you go over here, you can try it, and you can try it and return it. Try it on at home with different outfits.
Right.
That's what I really like
about that.
about
And not feel stressed in the store. I don't know about you. I don't have time to do the fitting room anymore. It's just too much.
That
It's
fitting
too